Alright, let's try that again. See if that works. Alright, how does it seem now? Nice, that's right on, Turtle. Thanks for letting me know. Does it seem better to everyone? Hello, Danny. Hello. Alright. If it doesn't work this time, still better but still not all too good. Alright. Let's make sure I've got the right Wi-Fi selected. I do. Well, this will just maybe, if it gets unbearable, let me know and I'll just stop the stream for the night. But that's one of the things I'm going to buy. I actually have it, I was going to say earlier, in my what's it called? A shopping cart online. I'm going to buy a Wi-Fi extender because I'm in the, as I've said before, in the worst corner of the house for internet. 1, 2, 3. So I have to boost the signal. Boost the signal. Streamers from Canada? Oh. Well then unfortunately I don't know. This is wrong though. Why is this wrong? There's 1, 2. Miles better for you? Okay. Well, if you're all okay with it and you can bear with it, then that's fantastic. If not, I completely understand. For kilometers better. There you go. Honorary Canadian. That goes to there. That goes to there. I'm just sorry, I'm putting my finger at the screen because I'm trying to figure out now where I messed this up. So that's... yeah. Oh, wait. That's not right. Oh, that's the problem. This is actually one too far forward. I should be back one. Because I was looking at this going, why? This log's not supposed to be visible. This stair is supposed to be right up against it. This is actually... there's the problem. Okay. We got this. We got this! I'm making this just symmetrical for this part. Arpith? Not now. I know, I know. I have my head. I'm being good. This is the least symmetrical I've been. Even though admittedly, I get it. It is still slightly symmetrical. But all this time I've been saying I was going to make it symmetrical and nobody said anything until now. All this effort trying to make it symmetrical, and now suddenly everyone's like, nope, Steven, don't do it. But I like that curve. And so then, now that I have this chunk of it symmetrical, I'm going to add... the roots that come out are not going to be symmetrical now. I'm just going to kind of place them haphazardly. And then the trunk of the tree is going to change around the very base of it to accommodate the roots. Alright, slowly. What? Oh, that was a little nutty. Yep, I have been. And nobody said a thing. Until now. I mean, the reality is when you look at it this way, it doesn't look symmetrical at all. I mean, the curve looks intentional. And around this side, I mean, I guess it does look symmetrical. Because it is. Oh, what if there's a spot in between the roots underwater where you could swim through? I was actually thinking of doing that, Firepith, because Mummy, aka Moon Girl, suggested having the having gnarly roots. So right now, this one's very symmetrical. It comes straight out, which is sort of in line with what I was doing originally. But now I'm going to have it come and go, swerve like this. And the Moon Girl was saying if if one of them came down and went underground and then popped back up, it would be cool. Into an abyss that's also an enchanting room. Okay, well I've done that once. I feel like, well, I appreciate the enthusiasm for the enchanting room. I think been done. But, I know Cosmic's got probably some thoughts on the tree, and so I don't know if there's going to be a cellar, and if there is, what kind. Cool. All right, I think this is good. The void. I have to remember that disappears quickly, and I could injure myself, which is not good. All right, let's go take a look at this root system. Oh yeah, sorry. That I'm not weirded out by them later. That was pretty good. 11 viewers was alright. I think I lost a chunk of them with the reset though, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, that's what I see now. Those strings must have been to keep the sugar cane or from growing too tall. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, it is done. Go to the top. My head's above water. I don't know why I'm still losing oxygen. It makes no sense to me. It was 11 viewers there for a little while, Firepith. But wait, what? Did somebody come? Weird. Did I do that? I don't remember doing that, but I could very well have. We're going to go up, and take a look. Wait, did I grab any? I do not. Oh, lead, that's what I picked up. Alright, I need some glass. A glass platform. Cosmic creeps out of the shadows to place stairs in front of doors. I wouldn't put it past her. Cosmic has been known to show up and just sort of do something out of the blue. Alright. Freaks me out being this high. Especially with the wind from the ambient sound package. Alright. Okay, sorry Danny. I'm not sure what's causing that. Hopefully once I get the Wi-Fi booster it'll resolve that problem. That's a funny expression though, I've never heard that before. Interrupts to bring me gifts, it's true. So Danny, if that's it for you for the night, I do really appreciate you stopping by. It was great to have you along. I'm sorry that the signal's not working out. And if anyone else has to bow out because of the signal, I completely understand. Just wish there was something that I could do to fix it right now, but unfortunately, I have nothing. This is true. True. Thank you very much, Danny. Have yourself a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And if you're free on Tuesday, then I'll be back on Tuesday doing some more of the same. Have a great night. I did start a little late, Turtle. You're right. I'm a slacker. What was he doing all that time? Was that a compliment? To yourself? I know it wasn't to me, because you did all that building, Cosmic. Now I need to Ooh. Oh, I should have some chicken. Ciao, Danny. Have a great night. There must be signal issues, though, because Turtle was right. I had 11 people watching, but perhaps it was just so poor. Or they just saw that I logged off and weren't really following or whatever. Went, oh, he's gone. We'll find them. Fins? There's no such thing as a fins. Here it is. So sticks and blocks. Right. And I have sticks, but I can just make some more. It's not going to be enough. 3 of them. 12. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 25 of them. Means I need to do 9 of these. Oh, actually it won't work. I need to get more sticks first. Oh, ha, ha. But I can't. I'm just gonna get a few sticks going here. More than I need, but that's okay. Alright, Turtle, have yourself a wonderful night, and yeah, we'll be back Tuesday. I haven't decided yet. I'm really enjoying doing the tree, so I'll probably keep doing that, but I am itching to do a drawing one stream in the next little while. So if I don't do a drawing stream Tuesday, I might do one Friday. So thank you very much, Turtle. Have yourself a wonderful night and a great weekend, and hopefully see you Tuesday. Bye! Let's just do this. And we'll just do that, and we'll just grab as many as they give us. Fantastic. Alright. Basically, I want to give myself a viewing platform up here. A viewing platform up here, so I can look at all the routes, but I really don't want to fall off. So I'm going to put a fence all the way around it. As you can see, it's windy up here on the top. Good. Alright, so that one I think I'm going to move over so that it's going off in that direction. That one I'll probably, actually I'm going to make this one a bit chunkier, but I'm going to have it sort of do, maybe this will be the one that I'll take Moon Girl's suggestion on and actually sort of have it dip down and then pop back up over here and then go down again. And maybe Fire Pit, that's where I'll have it so you can swim under. And then the front one over here has sort of one big one coming off. Actually, what I'll have that root. Oh, this ain't good. Right, I'll have that root be the thing that connects up to the bridge like it is, but I'll make it longer than the bridge and actually maybe have it dip underneath and go over to there. Unless Cosmic has objection, in which case I won't. Won't do it. I just won't do it. This sounds like or seems like a good opportunity to sip some tea. Lemon ginger tea. Like it more than I thought I would. You has no objections. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Alright, so let's roughly, how am I doing for logs here? Any O logs? Alright, let's just clean up this inventory a little bit. I don't want... I don't really need, I guess, spruce planks on me right now. Definitely don't need all of these slabs I created. Or the water bucket. Dirt! Why do we have dirt? I would like some more of these oak wood blocks though. I think I must have gotten that from the llama that I killed. Llama, llama, llama. I'm just doing this slowly, methodically. I'm just trying to think about what I do or do not need. I don't need any more glass right now, so I'll put that here. Right, that's what I was going to do. Make a bunch of oak blocks. Oh, and I've got 2 left over. What a drag. Alright, the only reason I want these is so I can sort of just roughly plan where everything's going to go. As I said, I was going to move that over. Alright. Maybe like that. Okay. I don't want to keep going up and down and up and down, so what I'll do is I'll just place that with the... Oh, where'd you go? There you are. With the hopes that it looks good, and then I will go up and check out... I'll place a bunch of roots. And I'll go up and I'll check them all out. This is where I wish you could do sideways stairs. I think Joel was talking about that a little while ago. It'd be neat to be able to have this come along and then go on an angle there and an angle there. But when you go left or right, you can't help but go sort of chunky. And they're not all of these roots are not going to be too high the entire way. I just want to do this so I can actually see them from the top. Oops. Sploosh. Sploosh. That was like the Swedish chef from the Muppets. Alright, so yeah, I think that'll be kind of neat having this go straight and then we'll see. There's part of me that likes the idea of having it just sort of dip down. Maybe I'll have it dip down and go under, start to go under here. Then we can do the campfire. Make this walkway campfire the entire way over. Or I guess not 100% all the way over, because that would then not allow us to go into the door because of that. Alright, we'll think on that. Actually, that's looking a little too regular. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Get that out, and then maybe that one out. Also looks a little too regular that way. Interesting. Alright, now let's go and wreck the route over here so that we can... Oh, wait. Only do one on this side. Ooh, maybe I'll have this one split off. I'm gonna go quiet a little bit here because I'm in thinking planning mode. No, not that way. Now let's try this. Same idea, I just decided to move it over one block. Oh man, I gotta stop talking so quickly. I don't know what it is, I feel like some days I don't know how to not talk quickly. It drives me crazy sometimes. That would be, I guess, to answer my wife's question. That is the point at which I annoy myself. It's not that my weirdness annoys me, it's the fact that I can't slow down my talking. It drives me crazy. That's probably not a necessary route. Right. But that is a chunky corner, so it feels like it should have something coming off of it. Maybe not. Alright. Alright, so we've dipped in. Our mind slips into quiet or pensive mode as we try to figure this out. Actually, you know what? Let's not do this. And just make this side of the chunky trunk kind of all be connected. Oops. Waste not the resources. Same problem. It's yeah, it's and I think that what happens is sometimes when I'm hyper aware that of the fact that I'm talking too fast, then I end up talking faster because I'm like, oh no, stop it. Stop talking, Steven. Stop it. But then my brain goes, oh, but you just have a thought you need to get in before you stop talking, and then it takes off again. Ugh. I don't know if I want that to split off that way then. I do like, part of me loves the fact that it's harder to dig or chop wood when you're underwater because it would be crazy hard to swing an axe, but it's frustrating when I'm really just trying to clear out some wood. Alright, I think it's too chunky right there. Oh, there's the wood. Dang, that hurt. That would be why. It was pushing me down. Like I said, it's not going to go that high the entire way. It's just to scope it out. Music says everybody needs a friend. And I thought I picked the music that had, or the station that had no lyrics. Apparently, even if you request no lyrics, everybody needs a friend. It's an important message to share. So, all right, I am going to go back up and take a look at that because I think that looks. All right, we'll take this opportunity just to snooze a tiny bit. Sip our tea while we wait in the safety of the tree trunk. Oh, I missed the last part of your comment, Cosmic. You get nervous and talk really quickly, so it's done with. Yeah, I get that feeling as well. I also, for me, it's a thing where I don't feel like this might sound weird, but in my life, I've literally had people just stop listening to me or walk away or look at me when I'm talking to somebody else and just cut right into what I'm saying. Just completely cut me off. And I feel like if I don't talk quickly, and if I don't get my point across quickly, then somebody's just going to cut me off and whatever I wanted to say won't get said, which this is weird, but pretty aggressive route. I'll trim it back a little bit. Maybe I'll trim this down here and just have it, or maybe we can have it go this way and then curve. That's what we'll do. Take some of this, or maybe I'll just, if I took that off, that would look better. Not quite so beefy right there. All right, in a bit, Cosmic. As we sink down. I forgot to mention it earlier though, but I hope everyone here is doing well and had a wonderful week. It is super nice to be able to head into the weekend again and not have to work. Oh my gosh, it's such a nice, an unbelievable treat. Like it feels unreal still. Let's do. That'd be weird. That feels like it's too much. Cosmic has joined the game. Ruh-roh. It's either going to be awesome, or I need to watch my back. Generally, I feel like I'm probably safe, but Alistair would here. If he were here, he would have to watch his back. Yeah, it's probably more than I need to do right now, but. Actually, what I can do is just... It feels a little bit chunky right now, but maybe what I'll do is I'll put this back in, but I'll use some stairs. So this will be like a half as wide going along here, and I can have this part of the rupee. Well, that'll be really nice actually, because it's almost like I can do sideways stairs, but it'll just kind of go like this around for part of it, and that'll be really nice. I like that idea. I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, I will go... No. That's not what I meant, actually. I retract that. And then... You... I could go like this, couldn't I? Not look too bad. Still feels like I should just make that go. Like that. Probably. I know I'm getting too picky on this one route here. I should not. But I am. Alright, I'll stop. It feels like it's a lot better though, in terms of not being too chunky. But I did like the idea of it splitting off. Maybe I'll have it split off a tiny bit. Go off in that direction, perhaps? I think it's weird that it turns back. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah, and I feel like I would like it to branch off again. Actually, it won't branch that one off. I'll branch this big one off. We actually need to... Where are you? Oh, there you are. The helmet I have on my head? Hmm. What? What? Oh yes, the new BSP, that's right. A new Big Salty Pond came out on Patreon a few days ago, but it is everywhere else today, so on Instagram, Facebook, and Webtoon. Alright. Here we hope that I don't get... Thank you, Firepith. Once upon a time, it used to be at patreon.com/BigSaltyPond, but that has changed now because Patreon is now going to be used for more than just Big Salty Pond. I've got some things I still need to figure out, but it'll be for my other webcomic, Sipping Applesauce. But it's also going to be for Twitch as well. More to come on that someday. Someday, but the plan is to have it all figured out and rewritten and stuff before the end of the calendar year. It's funny because this axe swinging is less powerful when you're underwater, but I can still swing it just as quickly. But as we always say, yay, water physics! Alright, so from here... we just got a pretty... Oops! Cosmic is back. Ooh, it's shiny now. Aqua Affinity. Cool. Oops. No, it does not. Ah, cool. That's awesome. Thanks, Cosmic. Looks like she's frozen. Bye. That's funny. It happens when you're writing. Alright. That's going off in that direction. I think I might... Actually, what I'll do is I'll trim it back and I'll make it go like this. And then maybe... split off in it too. We'll try that anyway, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, there we go. It's almost bedtime again already? Yeesh. Just happened to swivel around and notice the sky color change. That was quick. Tea sipping time again. I know I could keep playing throughout the night, but I would choose to not put myself in harm's way unintentionally. And you're back in the room. Awesome. Thanks, Cosmic. That was really awesome, because now I can slap this one in the water and it'll be super quick. Super quick. Oops. Sploosh. Alright, so what did I say we were going to do? No, and then like this, I think. Actually, let's just have this go in this direction, as well as I'll have the bigger chunky bit. Oops. Let's take another look, see. That'll be good. I'm gonna have this go off this way. Here, we'll just go. How many more of these do I have? Survey says, not very many. I like to look after your guests. That's right, even the Stevens. Awesome. And look, hey CJ, welcome back. No snacks? What? That's alright. Nightbot's always hungry though, so it's understandable that they would have requested such things. No, it's getting a little too regular looking, so we need to get a little bit gnarlier these directions. What about but what about the stairs? Oh, the stairs. Hashtag all the stairs. That's a weird route. I don't think I like that one. Oops. Come on, get up. Get up. Yeah. Yeah, that gets really weird. Awkward. Not a bad length or anything like that, I just think it needs to be... Alright, I am going to go up to the very top again to have another peek. Oops. Part of me wishes I hadn't made this so high because it takes a while to get up there. However... Yeah, and I definitely want to use some... Well, I shouldn't say definitely. I like the idea of using fences and things like that underwater. I don't know, sorry, fences and things for the root system, but I don't know how they'll work underwater. Like if I can waterlog them. That's actually not bad. You totally dropped some stairs by. That'd be amazing. I feel like these are... Still feel like these are unnecessarily close. Like I could almost do what I've done over here and split the difference on them. Take this one and put it right around there. Get rid of this, and then just make this one beefier on that side. Stairs, slabs, and fences can totally be waterlogged. Huh. I'll have to check that out then. I like the way that one looks. This one's neat, and it'll just be a little bit, it'll be chunkier when it comes off the tree here and goes underwater. I think that one will be cool as well, and I'll chunk it up and connect it here as well. Water law. Emphasis on logged. Oh yeah, it took me a second. On this side, I'm not sure what to do. That side just feels too root heavy. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to get rid of both of those and put one of them. Actually, I kind of like where that one's going, so what I'll do is maybe I'll make this one come like that and connect in, then curve back out. That's what we'll do. You'll be gone! And then, I guess we only need... Maybe I'll make two smaller ones come out of there, so that it's not symmetrical. Yeah, we'll do 1, 2, big old gnarly one. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Oh. Oosh. I have a tentative plan anyway. Tentative is better than no plan. Feels like these days are going by quickly. Wackly. So you don't need to be there, nor you. Big Salty Pond actually came out today. It was up on Patreon a few days ago. But it came out today. So if you're on Instagram, you can go to Big Salty Pond, or on Facebook, go to Big Salty Pond. Or if you do webtoons, you could always check that out as well. Oops. Change the curve there. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. You go right down to the actually, I think that's better. Right down to the very bottom. All right, let's get rid of you. Oh, that's so much nicer. Thank you, Cosmic. That was a delight. Be able to go quickly. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll make this a little bit chunkier here. I'm enjoying this pretzel music tonight. No, we were going to make that curve and around. That's right. Are we out? Gosh, we're out. Not good. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. Or one of these streams, maybe I'll actually get my Elytra going and I can give my... Well, it'll be a stream of rookie Elytra lessons. I've never done it, but it can be fun. Alright, cool. We're running low on those, so we should go make some more. Apologize going a little bit quiet. I can feel my brain is deciding to quiet down for the night, and that makes sense. It's around 9:30, which is when it generally happens. At least we won't run into the "oh, you've been listening to Pretzel for 2 hours" issue and it switching screens on me, because I already did the screen switching on it. And then we'll go to sleep, 'cause that's what the crickets mean. Mean don't be stupid, go to bed. I think what happens is I get a little bit tired as well around this time, because my glasses, they slide down my nose and then they sort of start to pinch my nose off a little bit so that it's harder to breathe. Harder to breathe. Oh, Cosmic, sorry I missed that. You slipped into full lurk mode now. No, I get the same way. I had to switch headphones because the mine hurt my ears too much. Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Cosmic. You did mention it, but I'm still glad. I'm glad that you still love it, because it's coming along. Coming along better than I originally... I guess I should say as well as I had hoped, but better than I thought I would be pulling off. Alright, you are going to... Oops. Put it off. That's good. Alright. And then this one is going to... What did I say it was going to do? One on the other side is going to come into the tree and it curves to the left and goes off like that. Maybe I'll just be a little bit different in... So, picking it up a little bit here. Did that go sideways? It did not. Thank you. Oh, but you did. Jerky McJerk face. Didn't bother me, but it does. And I know it's all temporary. Another technique you've seen is that super interesting is using a darker wood under the water. Oh, that sounds really cool, CJ. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I've got any dark oak on me, but I want to check and see. I think dark oak is the only one darker than spruce. True. I don't have any spruce on me anyway. I'm curious though, it's not, I've never... Oh, right, there's spruce over here. I'm curious. We're just gonna go attack one of Cosmic's trees again. With the intent of replanting, of course. Doing that for posts for your... Huh. What did I just pick up? Oh, an egg. Huh. I'm about surprised there. There you are, Okie Oak. Glad you're doing well, but we're gonna cut you down now. And hopefully we can get more seedlings from you this time. So we can plant you to be a 4-wide tree like we did last time. Or like you used to be. That's looking pretty cool. Actually, the tree... I wasn't really planning on making it that high, but... Wait, so it was 9... Where'd you go, graph paper? There it is. Hang on 1 second, folks. I'm just grabbing the graph paper to see. Spruce to dark oak. Oh, okay. So, oak to spruce might be a big jump. That's what Fire Pit is saying, but I'm still curious. Seems interesting. Okay, so the original tree idea was so that would be the trunk, and then so the tree itself was going to be about twice as high as the trunk. So that would mean if it's this high, 1, 2, 3, maybe that high total, and come out like this, and then way out the other side. But we'll see as we're building it. If it feels like it's supposed to go taller, we'll go taller. Okay, did I actually... 4 of them! Yay! Jeez! No! I'm too far from the water! Yeah. Why are the dead children so much faster than the dead adults? You want to explain that to me? Ugh. I'm gonna put the roots of dark oak. Okay. I guess the question is, do I need to bone meal those, or will they go up on their own eventually? They have energy to burn, yeah. Kids, am I right? Sorry. Alright, we'll leave you to do what you gotta do, and hopefully you'll grow into a big healthy tree. I do not believe I have any bone meal on me. Nope, I do not. It looks like a good time for some chicken! Yeesh! Alright. Bob and weave, back and forth, back and forth. Chicken! Alright, how are we doing for time? 22. Oops. Alright, Firepith, have yourself a great night. I'm actually going to be following you very soon, I think. Schedule says about 20-25 minutes left, but I might trim that a tiny bit short today just because brain is quitting on me. Have a good one, Firepith. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, how are we doing for... Oh, right, I was going to make some more. Oh, wait, what are you? You are the spruce logs we wanted to try. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to keep that in mind. Suggestion, CJ. It's very cool. I think that would probably look neat. Like, for example, if I had a or like that. In this case, anyway. Or if that were a log. That would look super cool. I'm going to play with that. I am. Float wood. Float! There we go. I'll leave those ones down underneath. Alright. No. See, having brain failures now. It's going to go back in and make some more oak blocks. Yeah, that's a good idea. Little variation might be nice. Might be nice. Okay, good for now. What? I feel like I've been sleeping more than anything else in this day. Fine, I'll sip my tea. Not that there are a lot of people on chat right now, but I've got an idea of, I'd like to get some headphones, some more comfortable ones, some over-the-ear ones for when I stream. But I'm do you go for, I guess the question I have in mind that I'm trying to figure out, do you go for ones that you can afford now that are wired, knowing that you can get them right away, or do you wait and get wireless ones, even though you know it's going to take a while? I'm kind of leaning towards wireless ones because I think that would be a lot more comfortable in the long run. Just to not have to worry about it, but sometimes I feel like a giant child is just impatient with wanting his digital toys now. I want them now. Giant child, go to your room. Oh man. Giant child needs a nap and goes to his room. I do not, actually. Actually, that's one of the things I was meaning to check out as well. I'm going to have a chat with Joel this weekend, hopefully, and figure out... I would like to buy some things to make this stream... make the stream better. One of the things is going to be the Wi-Fi booster. That's going to be a huge... I think a huge... plus. But then I'm just curious what he feels would be good to spend some money on, because I'm grateful for the subscribers that I have, and eventually they will, or that money will pay out to PayPal, which would be cool. I'm just kind of curious to know what would be good to put back into the stream. And I'll make one come off here over this way, and then probably a shorter one there. All right, let's just do that. Time to get chunky, tree. Time to get chunky, trunky. Did you have any particular software in mind you were wondering about, DJ? I know there's a few pieces of software that Joel uses that I'm kind of interested in getting, although I don't know if I know enough about them yet. But if I could control on a Macintosh computer, when you put your input, sound input from your desktop, your volume sort of locks into place based on what you've got it set to in. Oh, I forget the application it's set in, but you can't. At that point, you cannot control it separately, where Joel has software that I believe allows you to. And so he's recommended it before. And so I'm kind of interested in that. At the same time, I don't know that I need, like, the audio. Maybe, I mean, I'm not listening to myself, to be honest, so maybe the audio could be better, but it feels like it's, my ignorant self feels like it's fine. These, oops, that's not what I wanted to. That's quite alright. Bluetooth earphones aren't compatible with certain audio drivers. Oh yeah, I find that when I use my AirPods streaming, the sound quality drops dramatically, and especially when I try to do things with Discord, it gets really gross sounding. I shouldn't say it gets gross sounding, but it there's some weird interference that happens. So the ones that I was looking at are Steel Series headphones, and they're the ones that I'm looking at are actually wireless. So they're not Bluetooth. They use a 2.4 or not, yeah, the 2.4 gigahertz frequency. I feel like that's going off too much in the same direction. Alright. Do this. Well, by let's do this, I mean let's go check this out. But I'm very much looking forward to having over-the-ear headphones. I mean, I guess the more that I've talked it out loud, maybe that's all I needed to do, is I'm going to go for wireless ones. And because they're wireless, like Wi-Fi wireless and not Bluetooth, then I'm not going to be overloading too much Bluetooth stuff, so right now my keyboard is Bluetooth, and what else was? Oh, my Wacom tablet was Bluetooth. Well, it is Bluetooth, but I don't use it very much. Huh, that's actually... that's not too bad. Although I think it might... maybe what I'll do is I'll curve this one out there. I'll straighten that out a bit. Then I'll have this split off in that direction. Everything else looks pretty reasonable, though. I gotta say, that ain't too shabby for just haphazard. Yes, yeah, it's this. It was. I'm thinking of which one was it? The Steel Series Arctis 7, I think. I think that's which ones are the wireless ones. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll start to go back out in that way. Alright, cool. That'll be at least then the route layout, and the next time we actually can get into the route, the nitty-gritty detail of the routes. Oh right, I wanted to check something. It must have been that one, because I've been looking at the Arctis 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, Pro. So I've looked at so many of them trying to figure out what I want. And they seem to have such a high rating. It's not that I'm set... I was going to say, it's not that I'm dead set on them and won't get anything else, but I guess the reality is I've been looking at headphones for a little while trying to figure it out. And they're super highly rated, and I gotta say, I do like the look of them, especially the white ones. Oh, that's going too much off in that direction, so we want to, I guess, sort of continue over here. Wasteful. Wasteful. There. another one I put. Yep, okay. Yeah, so the Arctis 7, if they are the ones that I was thinking of, they're true Wi-Fi wireless and not Bluetooth. And I believe they said they were 0 latency, but that might have been just me and my wishful thinking. I guess comparing it to another one, or I might have been thinking of another one at that time. And then I was going to... what was I going to do? I'm such a dummy. I forget what I was going to do. This one was... yeah, it's looking mighty straight now that I walk directly across it. Oh right, I was going to curve this one a tiny bit. Oops. And then that is coming down. It's impossible yet. That makes sense. They're ultra low. And, yeah, okay, that's good to know. I mean, I won't be... I have no need to be that. Worry about latency that much. That's cool. I think I'll just go off this way a little bit. Let's go take a look at that again, because that might be all the plans laid out for us. That works out to be good timing, because it appears that it is yet again time to lay down and get some sleep. These days feel faster than normal. Actually, I don't really need to worry about it. Well, no, let's do the daytime thing so we can get a better look at it. Yeah, so I've got enough money to get the $89 Arctis 3s right now, which would be pretty cool, and having them wired on some level doesn't bug me, but right now I have the wire coming from behind my computer, sort of crossing over in front of my iPad, and if I lean back at all, then it pulls it tight, so... You hath returned! Thou hath returned! Till the end of the stream. Personal audio phones. Yeah, and probably outside of my budget as well. That's pretty darn snazzy, actually. I guess the only thing that... is those ones spread out pretty far. It has been a while. A short while, but a while nonetheless. I feel like I want this one to go further out. What are we doing mini-map wise? I don't know. You're still there, Cosmic. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll just... or maybe I'll trim this one back. Like, well, no, this one actually, having the roots longer on this side makes sense because the tree is actually going to lean out longer over here. Oops. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Ugh, messed up all my keys. Sorry for that. Yeah, so the tree, the top of the tree is going to lean over further that way, so it makes sense to have them come out further. Actually, maybe I'll do that one even a little bit more. So we can't afford a couch. That's awesome. Do that. I think I'm going to make you... I'll do a little split there at the end as well. They're going to start off wider. They're going to be chunkier at the base. I just wanted to sort of map out where they were going to go. I spent too much time on making that one chunkier, and this one. So they're all going to be sort of like this, where they start off chunky at the tree and then get thinner as they go along. But I just wanted to see. I basically wanted them to oh my goodness, can't talk. Wanted to space them out in a way that they looked random. So this is where, like, I have the tree now, it's symmetrical on both sides, but that's going to change now at the base. Just mind the flowers, oh, of course. Yeah. Mind the flowers. Yeah, they are. They will be. And I'm actually going to do some stairs as well, so that it's going to be chunky like this, and I'm going to have some slabs on top, and then stairs here whenever I can. And actually some of these ones, ooh, maybe some of these ones that are thin, I'll actually have it be stairs. Alright, we've got time. I'm going to try to I want to play with stairs in this one there for a second just to see what it looks like. The roots that, yes. Thank you for the clarification, Firebith. Answer my question, as long as the wireless isn't going to conflict with any software. Yeah, I mean, it is one of the things I love about my my AirPods. And my AirPods will still be my main thing that I use for my phone and when I go for a run and downstairs and things like that, but just since I spend most of my day at my desk up here, it would be great to have well, for one, it'd be nice to have wireless ones that have a 20-hour battery, which I believe they do. They're really awesome. And I guess wireless ones that would last an entire stream as well. That'd be amazing. Amazing. Oh, I have more. Interesting, more saplings. Oh, sorry. I'm curious. I want to know if that tree started growing yet. No, wait. Let's grab the bones for some bone meal. And if that tree has not started growing yet, we shall help it along. I actually don't mind the AirPods. They seem to fit my ear really well. But yeah, that's what I have a feeling as well. Just being... The sound won't even have to be loud because having the over-ear experience will just sort of cut everything out. I don't need noise cancellation because people pop into my office. Family pop into my office and need to talk to me. Oh, you grew up on your own. Well, fine then. Glad to see you didn't need me, tall tree. Yeah, fair enough. They were great until I got better. Yeah, I really like the way the white Steel Series look though. Oh my goodness, chicken time. Delicious. Delicious. Alright, so what was I doing? Right. Stairs! I wanted to see what this would be like. No. You stay there. You come away. We need to do this a tiny bit. And I was thinking could look cool with stairs. That way we could sort of half-step things if need be. Yep, that's cool. Digging that. That will allow, and to answer what you were talking about, Fire Pith, if you're still there, this would allow me to make the roots rounder underneath as well. So to, give it a thicker base and thinner on top. So this is what I was kind of thinking. And then get back to possibly stealing a DJ suggestion. I don't know how that would look. If that were darker wood underneath, might make it the bottom of it look waterlogged a little bit. Interesting. Alright, these are all things that I'm going to play with next time. I think for now, though, that is some good progress. All of the The roots are essentially... Oh, no, wait. I wanted to... No signing off yet, Steven. No signing off yet. The tips of the roots are going to be underwater. Yes, these are just to map it out. So they're going to start off high, and then these are all going to taper out. So this one here will probably go do, and then actually taper lower and go all the way out to there. So every one of these that you see will not be this visible the entire way above the water. It'll go out and then taper down. Like I'll probably build this up higher while it's near the tree, and then come down, 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 and then it'll be just a slab or a trap door underwater. Alright, just one sec. Map. You know what? That's not bad. You know what? Actually, that's pretty good. I'm happy with the way that looks. I will leave it for now. Because right now I feel like I'm just changing things for the sake of changing things. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, pretty pleased with it. Thanks, Firepith. Oops, that's not the right thing. Oh, right, I forgot I can zoom in. So this is kind of... I guess the only thing that I was thinking I might do is I might trim the pond a little bit wider here. Maybe. So that it's just more of a shape like this. No, because I placed the tree where it was because it was in the middle of all that. What I'll maybe what I'll do is I'll just have this root come underneath. Oh! Okay, so this root here is going to come underneath, it'll dip down and then come back up above the ground. So this one's actually going to leave the pond and come up and... Yep. Yep. Okay, I like that idea. Where am I? Actually, I'm right where I said I was going to be. Or right where I was talking about. No, we need a shovel. Have we a shovel? We've got a shovel! Alright. This is just... 10 o'clock warning! Thank you, Firepith. Dear Steven. Alright, noted. There, I like that idea. Have it just... It'll come out. Neat. Okay. Alright, let's get back inside. Let's do a nighttime send-off from the very top. So we shan't go to bed right now. We'll go to the very top. That's weird. Alright, everyone. I think this is where we're going to sign off from, so you can see all the roots. That's awesome. Thank you again, everyone, for joining in. Always a pleasure to have you along. That's it for tonight, but I will be back on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. See, Cosmic, look at all this stuff. This is amazing. This is a great shot. Alright. Screen capture. Look at that backdrop. Oh, at nighttime. Cosmic, this is beautiful. Oh. Note to self. Don't crouch when you're on a ladder. There we go. That's the only way I can do it. Awesome. That's so cool. Well, everyone, thank you again for joining in. Have yourself a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Firepith. Yeah, the latest episode of not Firepith, of webcomic Big Salty Pond is out today. You can catch it on Instagram, Facebook, or Webtoons. This video will be up on YouTube tomorrow night. If that's your thing, you can always follow me over there at StephenSC as well. And I'm also on Twitter at StephenSC. If Discord is one of your things as well, we've got a link for the Discord channel down in the chat. Hope you all had a wonderful night, and we will see you on Tuesday. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye! I guess I can't sign off. It's not letting me click on the thank you screen. I guess that's, we're going to just sign off from here. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Or can I even sign up? I can't even end the stream, so this is going to end poorly, everyone. Amateur hour here. We're going to have to go into Streamlabs and end. So we step behind the curtain. I'm still here. I don't have any way to stop it otherwise.